word Subaru, it's a Japanese term used to describe the Pleiades star constellation, and ultimately it's about exploring an adventure, just like this, the new Impreza, a car built to take the whole family out, explore, and ultimately live the adventure. Before we set off in the new Impreza, I think it's important to have a look at this interior space. Much in keeping with the latest generation of Subaru vehicles, it really is a well-specced and well-appointed place to be seated. Not only do you get great materials throughout the cabin, leather-wrapped surfaces, soft touch panels, a really comprehensive steering wheel, you've got all your controls, it's comfortable and it's nice to hold. You also have easy access to the CVT gearbox, an auto park brake, and even some nice aluminium pedals and the stop-start button. Where things really also get clever is in terms of the technology in here. So I got the large multimedia center at the front. It's touchscreen based, very easy to use, very intuitive, large colorful icons, the likes of your media sources, radio, settings, shortcuts, your phone, your built-in GPS mapping, for instance, all on screen. And if you want to get even more clever than that, it's also got the ability to use Apple's Carplay and even Android Auto. I've been using Android Auto here and it's brilliant. It's fast, it's intuitive. I, for example, got the weather updates on the go. I got my favorite media sources. That's the likes of TuneIn Radio or any other streaming source that you choose. And apart from this, you can even use navigation with services such as Waze, and that means real-time traffics and accidents, anything reported while on the go. It is really intuitive and really sharp. But now that we've discussed a little bit of the interior, I'm keen to get on the road and see what the Subaru is like to drive. Really does feel very planted on the road. In fact, it feels like you're riding along on rails. It is such a solid chassis, this. They really have done a great job of putting the power down and ultimately making it incredibly precise. Much, I guess, as you would expect with Subaru's long heritage in rally. Yes, this is not the flaming hot WRX edition. That one will blast you back into your seat and have you smiling with big pops, cracks and bangs from the engine. This one is the much more sensible, family-orientated version of the Impreza, and it is fantastically planted on the road. You can still feel where the heritage is. It's all powered by Subaru's Boxer motor, horizontally mounted. The motor is a 2-liter engine, and it puts out 115 kilowatts of power and 196 newton meters of torque. All the power's sent through all four wheels, thanks to Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive system. Now, in terms of shifting, it's fitted with a continually variable transmission, a CVT. And whilst some people throw up their hands at the thoughts of a CVT, this one is, I must say, one of the best I've ever experienced. The power delivery is smooth, it's immediate, it's there when you need it, and it almost mimics that of a dual clutch. It really puts the power down incredibly well. Now, I think in part why this car drives along so very well is because Subaru's engineers have tweaked the power plant, for example, to be 12 kilograms lighter. The gearbox is 8 kilograms lighter, and this decrease in weight, coupled with the really dynamically tuned chassis, makes for a very electrifying and thrilling drive, but also a very safe, comfortable, and quiet drive all at the same time. Now, on the safety front, Subaru have focused heavily in this department, so of course this car has a 5-star Euro NCAP safety rating. So seated back here, I've got loads of space. Headroom's not too bad, knee room really good, even with the seat right back, and that's bearing in mind I'm about 6 foot in height. So I must say, really comfortable, and ultimately this is a true family car, so there's not only space back here, it's also got quite a decent, impressive boot as well. And even Subaru's eyesight technology, this using a spattering of cameras up top here, reads the roads at all times. So for example, if someone runs across the way, a cyclist pulls out or another car, it'll do what it can to not only notify you, but also mitigate a possible collision. The system also allows for radar-guided cruise control, and I must say I've been using it over the past week or so, and it is excellent. The new Impreza is sold with Subaru's 5-year 150,000 kilometer warranty and 3-year 75,000 kilometer maintenance plan. You can currently pick one up for below 400,000 Rand. Subaru are even currently offering a special where you can get the new Impreza for as low as 319,000 Rand. Now I'm sorry, if you ask me, it is an exceptional car for the money. It not only packs a lot in the way of space, practicality, and true family commuting, it also packs a lot in the way of safety, technology, and ultimately a comfortable, planted, and dynamic ride. From me, Jason of Technobok, until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Cheers for now.
Technobok.